and so shall thy name nowhere be found but in Israel.
See, the Most High's name is only in Israel. So only Israel, the Israelites, the prophets of Israel can tell you his name. Only we can bring forth his name, his correct name, and break it down to you. Because his name is only found in Israel and is found nowhere else. You ain't going to get the Most High true name from the Edomites. Because the scripture just told you, and so shall thy name only be found in Israel. Okay? Now go to 2 Ezra chapter 2, verse 15 to 16, and that's going to be it.
That's scripture. This Psalms 147 and 19. He showeth his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgments unto Israel. He have not dealt so with any nation, and as far as his judgment, they have not known them. Praise ye Yahweh.
Right, because the Most High only reveals his secrets first to the prophets and then to the children of Israel through the prophets. Okay, he doesn't reveal his name to no other nation. And the proof that the Most High reveals his secrets through the prophets is when you read this Bible, who are you reading? You're reading the prophets of old. And they were all Israelites. Okay? Go ahead.
This is Nehemiah 2 and 19. It says, but then Sanballat, the Horonite, and Tobiah, the servant of Ammon, the Ammonite, and Geshem, the Arabian, heard it. They laughed us to scorn and despised us, and said, what is this thing that ye do? Ye rebel against the king? Then answered I them and said unto them, the God of heaven, he will prosper us. Therefore, we his servants will arise and build. But you have no proportion, no right, no memorial in Jerusalem.
Right, because the other nations have no right, no memorial, no portion, no lot, no being accepted, no part in what we have with the Most High. Okay, they can't get his name, they can't get in our land, they can't get our promises, none of that. Okay? They're not going to get revelations. The revelations come through the prophets to Israel. Okay, just as his name comes through the prophets to the Israelites. It can't go no other way, according to the scriptures. Now, 2 Ezra chapter 2, verse 15 and 16.
2 Ezra chapter 2, verse 15. Mother, embrace thy children.
The mother is who? The land of Israel. That's our mother.
And bring them up with gladness.
Go ahead.
I'm starting over. It says, 2 Ezra 2 and 15, it says, mother, embrace thy children.
The mother is the land of Israel. The children are the Israelites, you Negro, Native American, Hispanics. Go ahead.
It says, and bring them up with gladness, make their feet as fast as a pillar, for I have chosen thee, saith the Lord.
For the Most High chose who? The Israelites in the land of Israel. Go ahead.
Verse 16, it says, and those that be dead will I raise up again from their places, and bring them out of their graves.
Go ahead. Wait, it said bring them out of their graves, right? This is 2 Ezra chapter 3, verse 8. Behold, we are yet this day in our captivity, which is our grave, where thou hast scattered us for a reproach and a curse, and to be subject to payments according to the iniquities of our fathers, which departed from the Lord our God, Yahweh. Hear, Israel, the commandments of life, give ear to understanding wisdom. How happeneth Israel, that thou art in thy enemy's land, that thou art waxen old in a strange country, that thou art defiled with the dead, that thou art counted with them that go down to the grave. You see that?
Read that part, that verse, it is 9.
Hear, Israel, the commandments of life. Talking about that?
Yeah.
Give wisdom to understanding.
Yeah, so this is Proverbs 21 and 16. It says, the man that wandereth out of the way of understanding should remain in the congregation of the dead. See? So the dead is talking about not having understanding. If you don't have understanding, you won't have the name of the Most High, okay? The name of the Most High will be a stumbling block for you, okay? Like Bubba teaching that the name is Ashaya, okay? Because that's a stumbling block, he has no understanding. Okay?
Right, go ahead.
This is back in 2 Ezra.
Go ahead.
2 Ezra 2 and 16 says, and those that be dead will I raise up again, And those that be dead will I raise up again from their places.
Hold on. Damn. That's straight. Go ahead.
It says, and those that be dead will I raise up again from their places, and I will bring them out of their graves, for I have known my name in Israel.
Right, so the Most High name, his name is known in Israel. Okay? So the prophets are going to bring his name out, not the scholars. Alright, so we just broke down what the Most High name is to you, which is Yahweh. Yah is he, how Hawa means to be or to exist. We just broke down who's going to give it to you, which are the prophets, and why you can't go to the scholars to get it, because through the scriptures, it was not given to them to proclaim his name. It was given to the prophets in the last days. Okay, so with that, my name is Karatiza.
Kayal.
Zariash. And we're from the Jacksonville camp and the Orlando camp. Okay, well, really, the big Florida family camp.
Yeah, the big Florida family camp. Okay, big also the brothers down in Miami and Dunnell.
In Tampa.
Yeah, in the Tampa.
So, you know, the Florida camp, basically. Exactly. So with that, we're going to say, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, Barakatah. And all praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. The God, Barakatah, the God of our fathers, okay, for giving us this word, for revealing to us his name, that we may give it to you. Okay? And you know, like all due diligence, and may our salutes go to the brothers out there teaching the word, and double honors to the elders, great millstone.
And the brothers that watch this video all the way out, man, because we know how Jake is.
Well, yeah.
And the brothers that still watching this video, you know, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai Barakatah.
Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai Barakatah. Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai Barakatah.
Shalom.
Shalom.